Hey guys, welcome to that just says I've been on 20 seconds. I just hit go. Well, we're off to our usual start. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. And if you're watching live, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're watching this as a recording in the future, let me be the first to tell you, you're late. We recorded this back in the past. Now, but thanks so much for tuning in. But tonight is going to be so much fun. The first thing that you might notice about the stream tonight is that my head is bigger than normal. And that's because I'm not sharing this screen with Jackie tonight, unfortunately. So I apologize for my bigger than usual head. It's filling up more and more of the screen. But Jackie is a little bit under the weather, so she's resting tonight, and which is rare for her. She loves coming on the stream so much. We both look forward to this. But I think I figured out chat a little better. So Randy, hey man, how you doing? And hello from Jackie. Jackie, she's not feeling good, so she but she wanted to make sure that I told everybody howdy, and she'll be back next time. Hey man, thanks so much about my haircut. Gosh, I don't know what I'm doing up here. You know, whenever I go get my haircut, I tell the lady to just make it funky because I don't know what I'm doing in the mornings. Hey, Linda. Hi, Marilyn. Hi. Jackie isn't here tonight. She's not feeling. She's feeling a little bit under the weather. She's feeling okay. She just a little bit under the weather. So no worries about her. But she's just laying down right now. Bless her heart. You know, and I don't. You know, she has been burning the candle at both ends. Just going crazy. But I couldn't miss a Tuesday, so I wanted to get on here and chat. There's so much stuff to tell. Oh my goodness, we have been so busy, so many things happening. And I wanted to say right now, if there's like any artist that with a disability that is tuning in, I have news that maybe it would help something later on. So I'll get to that later because everything because I'll do it in chronological order. And that just happened. But we're not animals, so we're gonna have some sort of semblance of order. Hey Megan, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Marilyn. I'll tell her that you said that and call her if you want. She's just bless her heart. I think it's probably allergies, so it may not be a cold, but we're not sure. It's like one of those things. But she's just so tired, so tired, and working all day. I mean, oh my goodness, she works more than full time, and then takes care of the kid, takes care of me. It's just she does so much. So hopefully she's getting a little bit of rest. But man, this is the last since I saw you guys. It's been so much going on. I think I called this. I got stories to tell. So there's stories to tell. But you've been miserable, Megan. Oh, I'm sorry. You've been feeling bad. I hope you feel better. Maybe it's something like in the allergies, like the wind's been going crazy. My eyes have been feeling like all red, and I don't know. So maybe it's just that. Oh, well, prayers for you too, Megan. Oh, you talked to Jackie, Marilyn? Oh, see, I'm out of the loop. I was up at the gallery all day putting chairs together. Who knew that the art life would be so glamorous? But I've been putting lots and lots of chairs together, and actually, my dad's going to come up there tomorrow. He's going to help me put more chairs together. We'll have plenty of chairs. But since I talked to you guys last, I went to Houston, had a keynote talk, and I had another talk at a gallery. But one of the really cool things about it was that one of the talks that I did, I was able to share the stage with Dr. Jennifer Arnold. And she's a little person, and she was the she was on that reality show, The Little Couple, and I never saw it, but it was on for years, like, I don't know, 14 years or some crazy amount of stuff. Hey, Kylie. Hey. I think I figured out chat, guys. I'm so excited. I've got it going through my Bluetooth, and right now it's working. I'm hearing things. Maybe not exactly when they happen, but at some point, and that makes me very happy. But I was on there, and Jen, she is so nice. I mean, ridiculously nice. I mean, just, it's, I don't know, like on her social media, she has over 1 million people that are following and all that. There's, she's been on TV for over a decade. So you would think somebody like that, they might be a little stuck up, but whenever you meet somebody that has that success and they're like real, like they're, it's a genuine person, then it's just brilliant. I got to spend so much time with her. She was just genuinely a really, really nice, amazing person. And, because like we, the car service, like we rode over there, we spent the whole day in the green room together and, or the whole time. And then I was chatting and she loves Eagle. Her husband, Bill, owns a pet boutique in Houston. And, I was so worried that because Jen is a little person and she's just a little bit taller than Eagle. So I was really worried that Eagle is going to spin around because Eagle, my guide dog, has a handle on her back. And I was so worried that the handle would like hit her in the face or something. And that never happened because she was just loving on Eagle the whole time. Thank you, Marilyn. Oh goodness. Yeah. About the Hobby Airport closing. That was a little, that was crazy. I have a story about that. Yeah. But Houston was amazing. I did the talk. Jen got up, she did her talk, and it was just awesome. It was just brilliant, very moving, so motivational. It just gets you all jazzed up. And then I got up there and I did my talk, and I did a live painting while I was talking. And I've done that before, but I've never done one like this, where I was prepping it beforehand and all, and I did like a really thick, like impasto thick painting while I was up there, and I was just chatting, hands flailing around while I'm giving my 30-minute talk, which is ridiculous because you guys know me. I can barely walk and chew gum at the same time, but I'm over there painting and doing that. But I'm not letting the audience see it. Like I let them see the canvas right before, and then but this is the only time I've ever done that. I didn't let them see anything until the very, very end, and then I showed it to them, and it was a really, really great response, and a really, really, really great response. So that was wonderful. And Linda, thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody at that talk, like it's for Real Abilities in Houston, guys. And if y'all ever get a chance, they're still doing things like it's an ongoing thing. I was there for a few events, and the people that are a part of that and the people that go in the crowd, it is just an amazing time. It really is. It's so much fun. The people are just incredible people. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, it sounds like, of course you're a part of that. You're going to say positive things about it, but oh my goodness. Like I do a lot of events and I'm fortunate to meet a lot of people and different things. And this was really nice. It was really, really special and a lot of really cool people. One of the people that I got to meet, I had from that event, like the next, hey Lori, the next morning, I there was a gentleman named Michael at the event, and he asked if I want to have breakfast like next morning. He come to the hotel, and he was a visually impaired man, and I was like, yeah, heck yeah, but it was so chaotic because like right after the talk, a lot of people came up on stage, taking photos and different things, just wanting to have lots of photos taken. And I was like, yeah, that'd be great. But I didn't know really who he was or if he was representing like an organization or something. He just seemed like a really nice guy, and I like nice people. So I was like, yes, let's do this. And I'm so glad that I did because Michael, he was just fascinating. He's a person who lost his eyesight, and he went to work for NASA. And you guys know I'm a huge nerd, so it was just like, oh my gosh, this guy. Like growing up, he knew that he wanted to be an astronaut. But he had glaucoma, he had eye issues, and even like when he was going to college, he knew that his eyesight was going to be going. So being an astronaut wasn't going to be feasible for him. So the next best thing was to be a NASA engineer. So he did, and he was part of the shuttle program, part of like day one of the whole space station. He trained the astronauts. Where like you see in the movies, like for me, like I remember way back in the day when I was sighted and you would watch the space movies and they would get into the big tank and they would do all these different things. Like that's the stuff that he worked with. And all the time, like his vision is going and it's just incredible. Just incredible. Just a really cool, like you just met so many really, really neat people. And one nice thing too, because like I do these talks and a lot of times I'll donate the painting or we'll sell the painting and which is great because when you're working for a nonprofit or a charity, I have a goal where they make more having me out, like, because you can hire a speaker, and that's an expense. But I always have a goal that they actually make more having me out if they want to hire me as a speaker than what they, paid for it. And I think we're able to do that because I mean, we did this conjunction with a gallery show, and yeah, so I mean, like hands down, like it was amazing. Like there were so many incredible people. And then the next night I was at the gallery. I was going to do a live painting and a talk, which I really, really like. So I like being on stage is one thing, but at the gallery though, was set everything up so that I was just in the middle of everybody. So everybody could come up, you could talk one-on-one. And the painting that I was going to do that night already pre-sold the night before. Like it was ridiculous. So we're raising money for charity. We're raising money for things, and just brilliant. I don't know, just really, really cool. So I just want to share that with you guys because I don't know, because like you live your life, you do your things and everything, and then you normal, and then I'm so fortunate that I get to travel and I get to meet incredible people doing amazing things, and I met so many incredible people at the gallery that there were so many artists with disabilities. There was so much going on. There were so many just genuinely nice people, that just makes you feel good. You're just like, oh my gosh, this is so brilliant. Like, you listen to the news and you're there like, the bad stories, this and that. And then, you go to events and it's, nice. Oh, Barbara. Okay. Hold on. I just heard Barbara come in. Oh no. You couldn't watch on Facebook. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, Barbara. So everybody, if you tune in, Jackie isn't here tonight. She's feeling a little bit under the weather. She'll be back next time. And we're hoping, I know I've said this before, but we're hoping to stream from the Yellow Dog Gallery. And so our gallery that we're opening up, and it'll still be about half done, but I really want to show you guys kind of behind the scenes of what we're doing. Like we're spending so much time out there trying to do, and the ideas and the vision, because for it and stuff. Because I don't know, I just want to share. I think that'd be fun. Hey, Fred. Oh, thank you about saying I spread positivity. I appreciate that. And, oh yeah, new phone. Well, good luck with that. And Lori, I will definitely tell Jackie that you said that, Lori, for her to feel better. But it was really good. And then after the event, after the gallery event, I went to the Hobby Airport the next day, and I don't know if y'all saw the news story or something where they closed, or if that was a thing here, but the whole airport got closed down. But man, the timing of it was just howdy, Fred. The timing was just crazy. Hey, Carla. So I was at the airport, and I was traveling alone. I travel with Eagle, and I was just posting some stuff about how Eagle makes getting through the airport so nice, so effortless. Because before, if you're using a white cane, someone just like with a guide dog, someone will take you through security and they'll show you where your gate is. But when you're using a cane, that's kind of where it stops for you. You got to stay at the gate because it's really hard to explore. But with a guide dog like Eagle, I can ask her to find things. Like she knows the difference between a men's bathroom and a ladies' bathroom. So I can say, Eagle, find the boys. At the very least, like she can find the counter for the at the gate that I'm at, because I show her and I'll tap the gate with a treat and I'll say, this is our spot. So she'll remember. So we can go walk through the whole airport and I can say, hey, Eagle, find the spot. And she'll walk me all the way back to that particular counter at the gate. So he lets you be able to explore and be able to do all this really cool stuff. Lets you be able to go to the bathroom if you want to find somewhere to eat. You can walk around, and usually when I'm walking through with a guide that's taking me to security, I'll say, hey, if you see like a restaurant, anything interesting, let me know. Oh, and Marilyn said in the bar. Yeah. Echo was really, really good at finding the empty bar seats. Yeah. Echo might have had a problem, or maybe it was me, but it's just brilliant. It lets you be able to do these sorts of things. So I was at the Hobby Airport, and our plane was circling. It was about to land. And I can imagine being on the plane, they're like, well, we're landing in 1 minute, here we go. Everybody, tray tables up. And then right behind us, like on the gate right behind us, the little runway, a private jet their landing gear wouldn't come down, so they had to land on their belly, and they slid out. They slid off the runway, and they closed the entire airport down. So the plane from Dallas that I was waiting on, I was just about ready to land, and they waved them off. They were like, "No," So they were on standby for a bit, and then they had to fly back to Dallas. I felt so bad for the people on the plane because they'd just ridden the airplane all the way from Dallas to Houston. We're about to land, and then suddenly they just got to make the trip all the way back. I mean, it's not a long trip, but still, that's ridiculous. So I felt bad for them. But we were there, and I was so fortunate, though. There were so many amazing people, so many nice people out there in this world. The gentleman that took me through the security and all, I had to wait quite a while to get somebody to take me. And he was actually one of the, I don't know what they're called, but they're like the attendants. Actually, they'll check your bag and they'll check your ticket, and they do all the work for you when you get to the airport. He actually took me through security, and whenever all the flights in the entire airport got canceled, and he was so nice because they said, all right, if you need everybody should get in line to rebook to figure out what you're doing. So I got in line, and with Eagle, find the line. And when did the airport stuff happen? Last Sunday. So it was like, is that right? Sunday? I'm terrible with days. This weekend. I'm so sorry. I'm you think I'd be better with time and everything, but I'm not. When was it? Was it Saturday? Gosh, I'm sorry. That's embarrassing. So I don't know what day, but it was a couple of days ago. And it's not a concierge. It's like the, like the person at the ticket counter, like the person that like you get there and you show them, like when you first get to the airport, and if you have a bag to check, you'll give it to them. For me, because I travel with a guide dog, I always have to go to the counter. There's no pre-checking. There's none of that. You've got to go to the counter. So whether I have a bag to check or anything, I've got to go up there, and it's a whole different procedure for me. Hey, Paula. And so it was that guy though, and the attendant wasn't coming, so he was like, hey, you know what? I'll just take you through security. So that's no problem. So he did that, and then whenever everything got canceled, more of the attendants. So they had to suddenly, everybody needed a new flight. So at the gate, all the attendants started coming out, and they started setting up new terminals. And he saw me, and he got me out of line. He brought me over to this terminal, which was so sweet because everybody's trying to get flights and stuff. He was like, here, I got you. I'll take care of you. And so he brought me over there, and he got me on a standby, and then for one flight, and then for a much, much, much later flight. And which was so great. So at least I knew I was going to get out that day, late, if everything opened back up. But so I had that, and that was brilliant. But then, though, like with a cane, I would have just had to sit there for like 8 hours, 10 hours, whatever, But with Eagle, though, and here's the wonderful thing about having a guide dog like Eagle, I could go around. So there was a Buffalo Wild Wings that was right now. I didn't know what the restaurant was called. Like, Eagle's a smart dog, but she hasn't learned to read yet. But there's a Buffalo Wild Wings, and she took me over there, and I could smell the food. I said, Eagle, find the counter. So she found the counter, and then and I just asked to sit at the bar because, like Marilyn said, what did you say? In the bar, yes. So, but that's usually the easiest because you don't have to wait for anything. Like you just say, you can just get right in and sit down. And I met so many amazing people there, though, because you would think the chaos here at an airport, everything is like nutty. So many incredible people were around there, and we were there for hours and hours and hours. And like Eagle, I brought an extra dinner just in case, and thank goodness. But I need like the pet relief area, but where is it? You might be able to find it on the app on your phone, but then getting directions to go find it and all that. I mean, I could do it, or I could get somebody, but also I didn't want to leave my spot too long either, because it's like, oh, there's a million people, and I got a seat. Like I was really fortunate to get a seat. So, and then by the time I'd made about 7 or 8 friends around there, and we kept collecting people, and because people were wondering about flights, and it was funny. It was like I started meeting all these wonderful people that like there was this one guy who was in the special forces, and he was going somewhere, and I needed to find the dog relief area. And he's like, I'm on it, So he found it, and he was able to give me show me where it was and give me directions. And there's so many just really nice people that there's one lady with a hurt foot, and we were able to get a seat for her. And there was a newlywed couple. Oh, do you get bombarded like a celebrity? To me, you're a celebrity. I'm lucky to know. You know, Fred, I can't walk out of the house without having a sign. I can't even make that joke. No, no, man, that's funny. No, I haven't had to worry about that too much. But it's but it was nice. Like I don't know, seeing so many nice people and stuff there, and because of Eagle, it made it like it's a situation that wasn't bad at all, you know, and also I think that's why like I was able to because we kept adding friends and friends like to to people coming in. But I think that's one thing too is that like if you got a cute little fuzzy face dog next to you, that you're much more of an approachable person, in a way that if you're just holding a stick. And I'm not putting down cane travel at all. It's just true, It's just I don't know. You're more approachable, and I think when something like this happens, that it kind of helps a little bit, maybe. But anyway, guys, yeah. But I wanted to tell you about the gallery. It's really coming along. It's oh my gosh, next Tuesday I'm hoping to do a live stream from there. And Jackie will be here. She'll be there. Another thing I wanted to mention though, and it feels weird me just being here. I know my head's bigger than normal because I'm taking up the whole screen. I'm used to sharing it with Jackie, and so I feel like I got a big head and I'm just talking constantly. But there's one thing. Eagle's a chick magnet. So far, not so much. I mean, she does attract a lot of people, and Eagle is a magical creature, but she's not that magical. I don't think that much of magic exists. Thank you, Fred. I'll tell her that you hope that she feels better. Um, one thing I wanted to mention really quickly because sometimes people watch this video later or there might be people that are watching right now, but if you're an artist with a disability, I just signed on with I'm sorry, Jackie may need some Star Trek wine to feel better. That might be just the medicine she needs, Lori. That's you're a genius. I'll tell her you said that. I just signed on a thing with the Kennedy Center and VSA Arts, and to be a mentor for them. They're starting a program, so they want somebody to mentor it and be in it. But what this is going to be is to help artists, any artist like with a disability, if you're wanting to pursue the arts, to be able to try to get them. If you're wanting to show at a gallery, you want to work with a museum, you're wanting to do anything, you're wanting to, anything is the whole thing. So we're going to do that for about 6 months, and there's going to be more details and stuff going out. But some of the stuff that I was really excited about with it was that, is that I want to be able to get some, artists shows at a gallery, like be able to really pad out your CV and stuff. And, and so I don't know. I think it's going to be really cool, but it's in conjunction with the Kennedy Center and VSA Arts. And so I'm really excited about this because it's going to probably start in March, but I know so many incredible people that have disabilities that are into the arts, and breaking into the art world is really, really hard. For anybody, whether you have a disability or not, obviously, some of it, but this is a whole group though, that's just, they're there, they're wanting to help. They've done it for years and years. So I'm excited to kind of to partner with them. But I think it's going to be really cool. Like there's going to be some opportunities that'll come up that because there's definitely like a show in my gallery that we're opening that I'm looking at, but also some other spaces, maybe like in New York and some other things for shows. So some real legitimate like shows that would look great on a person's VTA or their resume and stuff. So going on from there, and plus like putting prints together, putting ideas for prints for your website, for anything that an artist might need. So I don't know, it sounded like they were like, are you interested? And I'm like, what am I interested? Heck yeah, that sounds brilliant. I mean, yeah, hair of the dog, yeah, that's the truth. Well, guys, I'm probably going to make this a little bit short tonight. Man, the only bad thing about these live streams, like I love getting on here and I love chatting, because I get to talk about my favorite subject, which is myself. But the only thing I wish is that I could hear, like, we could chat back better, because I love the comments. but man, yeah, I don't know. Technology. Maybe there's a way to do this. I don't know. But guys, I think I'm going to end this a little bit early tonight. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to check on Jackie, make sure she's doing okay. Next week, though, I'm going to try to do a live stream from the gallery, because I want to show you guys just behind the scenes and what it's like and their ideas for it. Because I don't know, it's a lot of fun, and maybe you guys can help us decide on drinks, both non-alcoholic and alcoholic. Like maybe what should we serve? Should it be smoothies, banana smoothies? Ooh, I had an idea for a smoothie the other day. It was a banana pie. Well, it was a banana pie smoothie, and I thought, oh, you could kind of put an adult spin on it, and add a little rum, and it could be a banana pie. Gosh, what did I call it? A banana pie colada. I don't know. Gosh, my brain got. Oh, you know what? Let me show you this. So, my brain's all over the place. This is Space Gorillas Are Jerks. I think Brian, a local artist, designed that for us. Every once in a while, we do a B movie night, and so hopefully this shows on the camera. But there's a really bad B movie where it's so low budget that they couldn't afford any costumes. So I think what they had is they had a gorilla costume and a space helmet or something. So they put it on the guy with the gorilla costume. And another Brian Kacharski, we're watching the movie, and he was just like, Space Gorillas Are Jerks. Anyway, it was just, you had to be there. It was funny. Jackie made it to a t-shirt. I think Brian draws. I think did the artwork for it. It's that's back when we had free time on our hands, apparently. But thank you, Paula. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you like it. I'm so glad. Oh, you got two of my paintings? Oh, I'm sorry, I lost track of the comments for a while. I moved my mouse and it stopped reading comments to me. Thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate that. You're so kind. Phenomenal. Your birthday Saturday, Barbara? Okay, let me see. Oh, you'll be celebrating at the Revelers Hall from 2 to 5 on Saturday. Oh my goodness. That sounds like so much fun. Gosh, if we can, we might have to crash your birthday party, Barbara. I'm not sure what's happening on Saturday. I'm not sure what's happening tomorrow, really, to be honest. Jackie tells me what to do in the morning, and I'm smart enough to listen to her do it. But happy birthday, happy pre-birthday. If I hope to see you, but if I don't on Saturday, happy birthday. Crash and Burn Days. Oh my goodness, isn't that the truth? Yeah, that's another B movie. They just constantly said that. It was like space jockeys or something. They would fight with these giant robots. They were like, crash and burn, dude, crash and burn. Yeah, crash and burn. Anyway, yeah. They got wine. Oh my gosh. That's definitely going to tempt Jackie. No, man, we really would want to. I've been wanting to go to Revelers Hall for the longest time, and your birthday would be the perfect excuse. That would be brilliant. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Saturday. I'm not sure if I'm even in town. I'll ask the boss. I'll find out. But happy birthday. Well, guys, I guess I'm going to call it here. But much love for me, much love from Jackie. And next week, we'll have more of a show. We'll have games. I'm sure. I want to show you guys this place so bad, and I want to get y'all's input. And but take it easy. Oh, thank you so much, Lori. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you later. But thanks so much for hanging out. You really made my day. Bye, guys. I'll tell her, Cassie. I sure will. So let me see. I'm gonna have to go through all the comments to make sure I get all the right people that told Jackie to feel better. But I will definitely tell her. Bye, guys.